What's up, guys? It's the Benjineer here. Today we are headed to Winter Meet in Florida, and at Largo Central Road. No, Florida, God. At Largo Central Road. If you don't know what that is, it's a 1/8. Well, it's where people from other 1/8 scale railroads bring their choo-choos to come hang out with our choo-choos, and they get to go around and run on our railroad. So that's what we're gonna see. We got a cool steam engine, some batteries, 2 battery steam Alpines, one that looks like Betsy, and another one that's BET number 11 or something, I don't know. And then I got to drive a lot of stuff and teach some people how to drive stuff. So with that, let's get to this video at Largo Central Railroad. Alright, so this video would start off, and this day would start off with me at the yard, but this clip is of the steam engine that came. But we are going to go and start off in order from when I took a freight train out using the Union Pacific SD70 Ace. We passed by Station Curve, and we are here approaching the tunnel. This is the normal loop we take on the railroad. I'm not giving it too much power, because there's no need on freight train, so it's fun because it's winter meat. So, hold on. Alright. 2003 approaching 7 on clear. 8937 approaching tunnel. Alright, I'm approaching a tunnel. So bell on, headlights high. And I don't know about other engineers, I like to slow down in the tunnel in case something happens. Now let's switch over to CSX 200. Alright, we're at Largo Central Railroad. We've got short consist because it's winter meat, and we are running 200. She's doing good. These are the controls for it. Very realistic. It's very realistic in my opinion. Probably when it comes to sounds, most realistic that we own. When it comes to actual engine looks, not. But we're approaching the tunnel, so let's just hold until we go through it. How about that? CSX 200 approaching the tunnel. Siding. Here we are. There's a lot more diesel and electric locomotive fun stuff happened, but now let's get to the part that I liked most, probably because there was an active steam engine that was not the Hiawatha. Now we would put it onto the transfer table and do what it's called, transfer it to the other track so we can roll it down the ramp onto the main line, onto the yard entrance, yard lead. And cool thing about this engine that you notice and that was used coming down this ramp, it has actual very cute scaled down air compressors. It's awesome. And it's very cute to see stuff like that just in that size actually working, and it had the most scale realistic whistle that was also the world's most highest pitch whistle. And now here's the exact same thing that's happening, but here's what my camera saw of it.
Where? Downhill for the remainder.
And he's on the hill.
And I moved my camera because I didn't want to hit him, so here I moved my camera to see it actually off the ramp and couple up to the cars.
You can go. 2003.
Yeah, you can go. You're good.
And now we move right before the tunnel to see 4970, the CSX SD80 Mac entering the tunnel. And if you're wondering how this engine is so big, I mean, it's almost as tall as the Hiawatha, yet you can tell it's based off of a much smaller engine, is that this engine is supposed to be based off of something in 2-foot gauge, I believe. If you have an engine that's very small, it looks very big in our scale.
That's the end of this video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. There were some other trains there, just so happened to be that I did not get video of them because I was busy having fun driving or filming the steam engine mainly. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and with that, this is the Bengineer out.